I was like hoping that my manager or my agent would give me an audition for this. Then, all of a sudden, bing! I get an email. Audition for High School Musical, the series. So, I'm gonna play it for you guys. I'm just trying to like mentally prepare myself for this video. Hello. Hi, I feel like I haven't sat down to film a video in such a long time. Oh, I'm gonna cringe so hard. Many of you guys requested this on my Instagram and on this YouTube channel. You guys voted to have me react to auditions that I never booked. Maybe I didn't book them for a reason. There's a few story times in here. Go ahead, grab a snack, grab a beverage. Grab a snack, grab a beverage. You guys just relax, okay? Let's just get right into all of my failed audition tapes. How are you guys doing? It's literally been forever. Like, please leave me a comment. Tell me what's been going on in your life. We're gonna get into these audition tapes. Now, I'm thinking we should start from when Michaela was a little shrimp. Let's see if we have progressed, because we're gonna start early and then we'll keep going to later years. Let's start off with an audition that I actually got a callback for. It was like a PBS show. If I find it, I'll put it right here. Okay, girl, I like your outfit.
Thank you, it's from Old Navy.
That's weird, like all of my older audition tapes were filmed this way and I just feel like that was a complete mistake. But I got a callback, so I guess it didn't really matter.
It's Michaela Lysak. I'm 11 years old, 5 feet tall, and I live in Los Angeles, California. Is there a problem, Miss O?
Olympia, you're on track to be an agent this summer, correct?
Yes. I mean, not that I'm counting the days, 74. Or the hours, 1,760. Or the minutes, 106,500.
Okay, but like, it seems like I'm off book, so why am I holding the script? Because it's just annoying hearing like the paper, like the... Just put the script down. Use your arms. If you're off book, put it on the floor. I'm probably gonna be like my biggest critic.
Or the minutes, 106,500.
It's not happening.
Okay, that's like a pet peeve of mine, when you stop talking before you're interrupted, because technically in the script I was supposed to be interrupted by the other character, but I stopped before they could interrupt me, so I should have just kept talking and then did that reaction, but that's being nitpicky.
6,500.
It's not happening.
What? But I've gotten straight O's on all of my tests. I can identify any gadget.
I'm not making you an agent this summer because I'm making you one right now. I don't think I've ever seen you not talking.
Me neither. How? Why?
Agents Oren and Olaf have been transferred to Bloxylvania, so I need 2 new agents. What do you say?
I don't know, that was just cringe to me. I don't know what she was doing. Okay.
Yes or a no?
Yes, please. Thank you. Can I go back to freaking out now?
Make it quick.
Bro, I'm sorry, but the hairline is really showcased. Edges were not done. The edges did not conceal the hairline, the distaste. Oh, how about we do this? Okay, after each of them, you're gonna leave a comment down below saying whether you would give me a callback. Would you give Michaela a callback? Yes or no? It's so strange seeing like how I've developed, but also how my acting has stayed the same. That just shows you like how long the journey is. This audition tape is from July 23rd, 2015. Wow, I wonder what this Michaela would say or how she would react if I told her like all of the amazing things I'd be doing in the future and all of the shows that I worked on since that point. I don't know, it's crazy. This one is gonna be one that I'm pretty sure you guys will really be interested in viewing. This one was for High School Musical, the series. I'm gonna play the first few frames of this audition tape and then I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna give you guys some context, because when you see this you're gonna be like, whoa, wait, I don't understand anything. This actually crushes my soul, but here we go.
2, 3, action.
Why so early? Was that coffee for me?
And the muffin.
Okay, let's explain ourselves. The first thing that might come to your mind, Michaela, you look really different. Yeah, that was when I was on like hormone pills for my acne and I gained like 25 pounds, and I was probably the most depressed I'd ever been in my life. The second thing that might come to your mind, why is it like so loud? I can't understand what you're saying. There's distracting like white noise in the background. Well, here's where the long story comes in. Let's take it all the way back to a week before this, 2 weeks before this. Michaela at home looking through IMDb, and she saw, oh my gosh, there's gonna be a High School Musical TV show coming out soon. I was like hoping that my manager or my agent would give me an audition for this. So I reach out to my manager. Oh my gosh, hey Rachel, I see that there's a new TV show about High School Musical coming out, and I was just wondering, are there any casting calls that would fit me? She's like, no, nothing yet, but just we'll be on the lookout. And I was like, okay. So, you know, I was just doing my thing, going to school, and then all of a sudden my mom calls me. I was so excited. I was like, maybe this is for the role, maybe this is like for an audition. But no, it was actually because my grandpa passed away, and so we had to book a flight to go all the way out to Buffalo, New York. I was sad, I was crying, I was going through grief the next few days, and I was sitting in the airport on my phone. Then, all of a sudden, bing, I get an email. Audition for High School Musical, the series. This was not a self-tape, this was an in-person audition. I started crying. I was so sad. I was like, Mom, I really want to audition for this. Like, I've been waiting for so long. And she was like, we're not staying in LA. We have to go to the funeral. And so I was just like frantically typing my manager, is there any way I can self-tape for this job? And they were like, yeah, I think we can get you a self-tape. So I was like, thank God. But then I realized I didn't pack my makeup bag. I didn't pack any clothes. I didn't know what the hotel was gonna look like. I didn't know if there was gonna be a place to film. So I was practicing this audition the whole entire flight. When we got there, it was freezing cold, gloomy, rainy, no sunlight. When we got to the hotel room, there wasn't adequate lighting. There's only like one area in the hotel with privacy and a blank wall, and that was in the pool area. It was like a glass indoor pool room. There was music playing in there, and there was a large echo. I talked to the hotel people. I was like, hey, can you guys please cut the music? Like, we really need to do a self-tape, and can you temporarily do that? And they were like, sure, of course, like you have an hour. So I was already under stress because high stakes, this is like a huge opportunity, and I only have an hour to get the perfect tape. Plus, I was grieving, I was sad. It was just a non-ideal situation. We had to go to a store, buy an outfit, buy makeup, all of this stuff just for this audition tape. And it turned out a disaster. So, I'm gonna play it for you guys.
Action.
Why so early? Was that coffee for me?
And the muffin.
Wait, you never let me get in your car.
There's a dustbus.
And the thing is, if a casting director sees this, they're just not gonna wanna watch it because it's hard to hear the actor. My role, like the one I went out for, they didn't end up casting a black girl for the one that I went out for. So I don't know, it was strange.
You look different.
I brushed my hair.
It's not your hair, you're glowing.
Oh, I used a new soap.
Do you have a thing for somebody?
I have a thing for my soap. I got it from this amazing healer at the flea market, and it's the good stuff. It's 2 parts aloe, 3 parts breast milk.
Ew, who's breast milk?
You can't ask that.
You can if you're washing your face with it.
Why aren't we moving?
Because you're my family, Ashlyn. I don't want you buying hygiene products from strangers lactating at a flea market.
I'm going to sleep.
Stop. I need your help. I want you to steal Nini's phone. Just for an hour. I need to know what's going on between her and Ricky.
Oh, no. No.
Please, Guppy. I can't win if I don't know what I'm up against.
You're up against yourself. Wait a minute. Did you just see that? You see how I just got distracted? And I just started making sure my audio was okay, like I was thinking about something else. Yeah, that is what's gonna happen with the casting director. This is so boring. It needs a lot more energy. Considering the circumstances, I get why this was subpar. When casting directors are looking through the thousands of audition tapes, if they get bored or they're not hooked in by like the first few seconds, they're gonna skip it and they're gonna be like, no. For us actors, there's just roles that we want so bad, but it's just not our time. It's not the right thing for us. The people who are meant to be in it were in it. So you just have to remember as an actor, like, even though you could want something so badly, if it's not for you, it's not yours. There will be roles that you've wanted so bad that go to somebody else, and you're jealous or you're upset. When it comes time and you get the role that other people wanted, you're gonna be happy, and there's gonna be other people who are in the same boat you were, who are sad and angry and upset. When it's somebody's time, it's their time. So just understand that it's all a part of the industry, and that's really all you can do. Okay, let me know if you would have given me a call back for audition tape number 2. Time to move on to self-tape number 3. This is one of my more recent self-tapes. This was for a Nickelodeon single cam show. This was filmed August 28th, 2020. It's basically like 1 year ago. I did not book this. I actually thought that this was a good audition tape. So let's see, what do you guys think of it? The speed limit is 35.
That's for real drivers. You're still learning. You go 15. Check your mirror.
Girl, what are you, a horse? Also, I feel like this kind of exhibits just an interesting thing you can do with your locations. Obviously, the setting for this scene is in a car, and I chose to pretend my hands were on a steering wheel. I felt like it was a better choice than just sitting there, because there's a lot of action that happens with me driving the car. You'll see throughout this self-tape, I'm like looking into my mirrors, and I'm doing all of that, and I think it just makes it a little more real. Some of you message me saying like, oh, I have a fighting scene inside of my script. How do I do that in a self-tape? You can just pick and choose little moments that you can act out. If you're getting hit, you can kind of move, but you don't have to do a whole fight scene, you know what I'm saying? If you think it's gonna add to the scene, and if it's going to convince the audience that you are really in the scenario, even though it's a self-tape, do it.
Check your mirror. No, Gabby, for traffic.
There's literally no one on the road but us.
Okay, but there's a turn coming up. Signal. Signal. Signal, signal, signal!
Okay, you said you wouldn't yell.
I'm not yelling. And remember to come to a complete stop. That
was a complete stop.
Yeah, okay, but easier on the pedals. Now touch the gas, but be careful pulling out. No, Gabriella, slow down.
You said hit the gas.
No, you're going too fast.
Okay, it's fine. Just don't yell.
Gabby! No!
Okay, stop. You're still yelling. I thought I did good on this audition. Well, here's another actor life example. If you think you did bomb on an audition, but nothing ever happens, it doesn't mean you're a bad actor. It just means you aren't what they're looking for. You're not right for the role. This is why I say acting is like 20% talent. I had a friend who was up for, I think, a Nickelodeon job, and she lost out on the role because she was like 2 inches too tall compared to the other people they cast. And there are so many other factors that play into why somebody gets a role and you don't. It could come down to your hair color and it not looking good compared to somebody else who's already been cast. It could be your race. Maybe they don't want to have a black family. Maybe they want a Hispanic family or a white family. Maybe it's 40% talent. I don't know, but all I'm saying is like there's other factors that play into whether you get a role, which kind of sucks because you can train all you want and all of that, but there's just some things that you really can't do. Okay, so leave a comment down below. Do you think I should have booked or gotten called back for audition tape number 3? I think that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please like this video so more people find this video and my channel can grow. And if you want to see a part 2, just let me know, again, by leaving a like or commenting on this video. Yeah, and just subscribe if you haven't already. We are almost at 100K on this channel. That's just really hard to digest because it's just so unfathomable. It makes me emotional, but thank you guys so much for just always supporting me. It seriously means a lot. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.